NASDAQ 100's futures forecast, December 10th, FXEmpire.com. The NASDAQ 100 futures rose during the session on Friday originally, but pulled back in order to form a rather weak looking candle by the end of the session. In fact, this shooting star signifies the fact that this market just cannot get above the 2700 level no matter how hard it tries. You can see that we've tried this week and it's just been a miserable failure. Our suggestion is that this has a lot to do with the fiscal cliff, and of course Apple, which is currently coming undone. There's no risk of Apple collapsing, though. All things being equal, it's just that it had been so overbought that it is now going through a pretty wicked correction, and as such, being such a heavy weight on the index itself, Apple does move it. So when Apple falls apart, it's really difficult for the NASDAQ to become overly positive. With that being said, though, we think the fiscal cliff talks will continue to drive this market. And if we get some type of solid, good announcement out of that, we could break above the all important 2700 level. And if we do, we think we run to 2750 almost immediately and probably much higher. Alternately, though, the 2600 level looks rather supportive to us. We think there's about a 25 tick thick support zone there. So if we can get below 2600, we think this market goes down to 2500 and probably much lower at that point, because this will more than likely be a negative reaction to a very negative headline out of DC.